Hi, my name is Valerie and welcome BCL Explorers. I am a librarian with Broward County Libraries, and today we're going to be exploring what our online resources can help you do at home. We're going to be reading a book about planets and doing a simple science experiment with items that you can find in your home. For my parents, just so you know, this science experiment is intended for children in grades kindergarten through 2nd grade. I'm going to be reading using my tablet, but you can use your phone or your computer, whatever is easier for you. Let's get started. We're going to be reading a book called Planets by William B. Rice. The solar system. Space is a big place. It has trillions of stars and planets. Our sun is just one of those stars. 8 planets move around our sun. The sun and its planets are called the solar system. And there's a little blurb over here in a blue box, and it says the planets orbit the sun. A new word for you: to orbit means to move around something. We live on one of the planets. Our planet is called Earth. It's big and blue. You see it right here? Perfect. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. 3rd means 1, 2, 3. Mercury is the 1st planet. It is close to the sun. Neptune is the 8th planet, which means it's very far away. And I'm going to read another of those little blurbs, and it says, each planet moves in its own orbit or path. So we just relearned that word, orbit. All planets move the same way around the sun. They move counterclockwise. So the hands on a clock move like this, and a planet's orbit moves the opposite way, like that. Each planet also spins as it moves. Did you know that? The planets. Each planet is its own size. Mercury is small. 2.5 Mercuries could fit inside of Earth. Isn't that amazing? Meanwhile, Jupiter is big. About 1,300 Earths could fit inside of Jupiter. Mercury is about 36 million miles from the sun. Earth is about 93 million miles from the sun. Both are very far away, but we can still feel how hot the sun is, can't we? The sun is really big. It is bigger than all the planets. Imagine that the solar system was the same as 100 pennies. Then the sun would take up the same size as 98 of those pennies. And the rest of our solar system, including the planet we live on, would be the same size as just the 2 pennies that are left. Each planet is made in its own way. Some planets are hard and rocky. They are made of rock and metal. Mercury, Venus, Mars, and even Earth, where we live, are the rocky planets. And this is a picture of Mars. Some planets are made mainly of gas. They are like big, heavy rain clouds. This is Jupiter, one of those planets. This is Neptune, and this is Saturn. And they are the gas planets in our solar system. Mercury looks like Earth's moon. It has big holes called craters. Venus is about the same size as Earth. It is easy to spot Venus in the night sky. And we're going to talk about how hot it is in this little blurb. So hot. Mercury is close to the sun. It gets so hot there that the heat could melt metal. Earth is our planet. It is the best planet for life. Mars is called the red planet. That is because the soil on Mars is red. Jupiter is the biggest planet. It is also a planet that spins very, very fast. There are many rings around Saturn. The rings are made of rock and ice. Winter on Uranus lasts for 21 years. Summer also lasts for 21 years. Neptune has lots of big winds. Some storms on Neptune are as big as Earth itself. Can you imagine that? We are here, right there, like it says. The solar system is a big place. Earth is just a small part of it, but it is an important part. The solar system would not be the same without it. Now, let's get to our science experiment. This book happens to have instructions for what we're going to do, and we're going to learn the difference between day and night and why they happen. So in the book, it says that you need a styrofoam ball and a pencil, but I know not everyone's going to have a styrofoam ball at home, so let me show you what we can use instead. All you need is a round piece of fruit. I have an orange here, and you'll see that I put 2 stickers on it, a pink one, and when I turn it around, a blue one. I also have a fork and a flashlight. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to put the fork into my fruit so that we can hold it up like this and spin it around. For my parents, this is an excellent motor function skill, just being able to do this with your hands, and it's actually a little bit hard, especially when you've never done it before. So try and practice with your kids. And then this, the flashlight, is going to represent the sun. So remember how in our book we learned that planets rotate. When we see the sun go across our sky, it's not because the sun itself is moving, it's because our planet is moving. So can you do this with your fruit and make your planet spin? That's excellent. Now, the pink dot here, that's going to be where you are. And we're going to pretend that the blue dot here is where we have a friend that might live in China or Australia or somewhere on the other side of the world. Now I'm going to turn our sun on, and you can see right now that the sun is shining on our friend in Australia or China or on the other side of the world from wherever you are. But is the flashlight shining where we are, where our pink dot is? No, we can't see the sun. So where the sun is shining is daytime, and on our side of the world, it would be night. Now let me start rotating our planet. Do you see our friend passing by on the screen? So now we're going to pretend that our planet has rotated for half a day. And now who's in the sun? We are. We're the pink dot. We're on the side of the Earth that's in the daytime, and our friends are now going to sleep because it's night. You can practice spinning this as fast or as slow as you can, and that'll help you determine how long a day or a night is on your planet. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, my name is Valerie. I'm with Broward County Library, and I hope you enjoyed our story through Hoopla and our science experiment. Please join us again. Have a great day.